Before we start this off, I don't know how you do it this early in the morning. Are you kidding?
So do you. You look beautiful as well.
I did not wake up like this.
I didn't either. I have a whole team of people here that made sure I kind of got it all together.
And you look amazing.
Thank you,
Erika Girardi, you're hanging out with us. So I was stalking your Twitter and Instagram. And you seem very down to earth the way you are now, which is like the best feeling ever, because you never know what you're going to come across.
You don't know. Okay, well, I come from humble beginnings, so why not be nice?
Yes. Do you feel a lot of times people might not understand that because they do see you on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and they're seeing a superstar? You have songs that are #1 on the charts, and you've been doing this for a long time, and they might not know that other side.
You know, it's great to see the finished product, but it's kind of like making sausage. You know, it tastes good, but you don't want to know what's in it. And I think that that's kind of like your job too. You know, they see you here looking beautiful. It's cold, but people see this and they see the finished product. That's okay. But it is a job, it is hard, and you have to stay on it, and you have to be disciplined. And I think that's the one thing people don't realize is the self-discipline that comes with a job like ours.
Yes. When someone watches Real Housewives and they see you, what do you feel they take away about who you are?
Well, I don't know what they take away, but I know what I would like for them to take away. I would like for them to laugh. I would like for them to have fun. And I would like for them to realize that, you know, even though I have all this stuff going on around me, at the end of the day, I came from Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm a normal person like everybody else.
Yeah.
It's on steroids. It's just on steroids, yeah.
And I mean, you've took advantage of the opportunities.
Yes, I took advantage of what was in front of me, but I worked my ass off. You know, and it has to be a combination. It's no one taps you on the shoulder and says, "Oh, honey, you know, we've been waiting for you." You
At
know,
all.
It's the marriage of the two. You know, you have to be willing to take what you have and then make it work.
What is the hardest part about always being on cameras?
When you sign your name on that paper and you go, okay, I'm going to be part of this show, you got to roll with the punches.
Pretending that it's full amnesia right now is confusing.
No, excuse me, don't ever say I'm pretending, because I'm not pretending. I'm telling you the truth. I don't remember saying that. Don't ever say that to me again. Don't. Don't ever, ever do that to me.
Let's talk about the memoir. I am excited about this because we already see so much of your life.
Right.
I'm just very curious what we're going to read.
You think you see a lot of my life. In the memoir, I talk about where I come from. I talk about my father, my stepfather, my relationship with my mother. It's a more in-depth account. And then it's, you know, it's from the horse's mouth. I talk about living here, and I talk about being a mom, and what's it like to be an artist, what's it like to reinvent yourself at 35. And I think that's the one thing I would like for people to take away from the book, is that if you go back to dance class, if you go back to school, if you go back to doing something that you love, is that it's, you know, we women are valuable at all times of our lives. It's not your 20s are your best years. My God. Lord help me, I was a disaster. I'd hate to think that was it.
Pretty mess. It's
Pretty
okay.
mess.
It's
Pretty
okay.
mess. It's okay.
It's all right.
And you'll survive, I promise.
Is there one chapter in it that you're just like, that's my baby, and I want everyone to focus on it?
That's a really good question. There have been a few chapters, especially when I talk about my mom and things like that, that I've been particularly careful about. I don't want to trash anybody, but I did want to tell the truth.
And also being a mom, do you feel that you understand her more, where you're just like, okay.
1,000,000,000%.
Really? I always hear this.
I've often said, you know, I'm critical of my mother and the way she treated me, but I understand why. You know, she was treating me the way the world was treating her. She was in a place where her dreams and her aspirations were limited. And I understand her anger and her frustration, now more than ever.
When you see women coming out and empowering themselves, for you who believes in women empowerment, how does that make you feel?
I think it's great. I think it's time that we support one another instead of tear each other down.
I agree.
Or we're never going to advance.
Yep.
You know, we have to support each other. We have to cheer each other on.
I think that's so important. And, you know, for young women who watch you and they look up to you, and when they hear that, I think there's a sense of, hey, you know what, I don't have to be too hard on myself.
No.
It's okay.
It's okay. I didn't say it was going to be easy, but I did say it was going to happen. It's nothing is easy.
Watching Expensive, and you were doing the splits.
Yeah.
Girl.
You can do them.
Girl. I was like, how?
Yeah, I'm from the South, baby.
Why do I love this?
Well, because, you know, it is what it is. We can get you doing splits. I can get you there.
Don't say that.
I can.
Can you really?
I think so.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
okay.
it requires discipline, but we'll get you there.
Well, Erika, I absolutely adore your energy. It's
Thank
so nice
you.
to come across people who are authentic, genuine, and love what they do, and taking all the criticism like a champ.
You got to take it on the chin, baby.
That's
no glass chins.
That's
You
how
got to
we
take it
do
on the chin. You got to roll.
Of course. Well, I appreciate you hanging out, and I can't wait to read everything that we don't get to see or hear about
On
you.
TV. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Thanks again.